Hello Gemini, Moon, Sun and Rising. Welcome to this video. So this video is all for what's going to happen on the last part of September. So this is the oracle reading for you. Just a disclaimer that all cross watchers are more than welcome to read and listen to this video. If it connects to anyone in any way, that's not a problem. Just take what resonates with you. So I have done quite a few oracle cards for you for this end of the month for September. So I'm going to first start with the Wicca Oracle deck. So the Wicca Oracle deck is these cards. So the first one we have for you is the element of fire. Remember that fire is the element of the passions and give courage and strength to fight for quality of life. It is the element of physical challenge, sensation and sexual energy. When fire is out of balance, it becomes destructive and needs boundaries and control. This is also saying about that the energy is very, very fast. It's all about motivation, creativity and passion, but it's very positive, and it can be frightening sometimes as well. But it consumes some obstacles of faiths and banishes negativity. And it also means for a symbolism of your inner child and within the creative spark within your spirit as well. But this is very dominant and can be passionate, or it can be intense for you in the month of September. Now we have the Moon Oracle deck now as well. So this card is the waxing moon that have come up for you. So this is now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So there will be some goals that means a lot to yourselves that will be coming forward for you in September as well. You also have the cat of the moon totem, which is make time to focus on your own spiritual well-being and to connect to the metaphysical world around you as well. Then you have the moon in Scorpio that's coming forward for you, which is saying the negative attitudes and fiery arguments are possible at this time. Channel your energies into positive physical activities like decorating or gardening, or basically something of a good nature of positivity. So that can go included with like art and anything that's very, very creative as well. And basically something that's putting your energy into good and not into the bad, and not focusing on any negativities as well. You also have the moon that's in Leo, which is the sign of the lion. It is important time to guard against being self-centered and over-opinionated or pushy. So that's another fiery type of sign as well. Then you have the owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. Now we have the Spirit and Destiny chakra cards for you as well. So this is, I am a creator of my own world. So this is the root chakra that you've got to be focusing on. Imagine a red lotus flower at your feet to remind you that your thoughts have the power to take some form of shape. Now we have the Archangel cards, the Angel card. So you have the card of home help. So there may be some issues that you have surrounding your home. So this is, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others in matters regarding my family and your home. So if you have any help any problems, surrounding your home or family life, or anyone that's surrounding you, just call upon God and the Archangel Raphael to help you. So now we have the Gateway Oracle deck. So this is the card of Proceeding Softly. Very beautiful card. This is my inner power grows in moments of quietude. So this is meaning like when you on your own, quiet, meditating, relaxing, you can find yourself. Basically, when something is a bit chaotic, you can't think clearly. But when you contemplating on things and just relaxing and things come to you, and that's when your power comes out, and then you have like that ability to think things through that maybe you want to pursue in life. Then you had the card of giving birth. Some of you may be giving birth to a child or being very creative, or you're going to bring some new dynamic energy into the world. Then you have coming into power card. So this is I step into my power boldly and confidently. So you're going to be coming out of your shell in that time around as well. Then you've got mending bridges. So whatever problems you've been facing in your life, or in a few weeks that have come up, that there may have been some rifts, some arguments with someone like a friend or close family member. You will be coming in contact with this person, and you will end up mending that rift between you. Then you have the card of accepting what is. So this is I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So whatever have gone on, you're going to just accept it for what it is. Obviously this could be to do with mending that bridge between you and that certain person. You're going to become a better person, and you're going to feel more positive and at ease with it. Then you've got expecting miracle card. So this card is miracles are blossoming in my life. So there is going to be some miracles that's coming forward for you as well. Now we're on the Moonology deck now. This is you're very close to achieving your goal, the Gibeah Moon. So whatever goal you ever wanted, or you've been contemplating, you will be getting the goals what you desire, and you will achieve it through a lot of determination and desire. Then you have the first quarter moon card. So this is your commitment is being tested. So whatever commitments you've got is being tested, not in a bad way, just in a way to see how actually committed and dedicated to either someone or something. Then you have the new moon in Taurus card. So this is prosperity lies ahead. So there will be some prosperity, some abundance is coming forward for you, and it's going to be in a good way. Then you have the waxing moon card. So this card is the energy is gaining momentum. So with this is telling you whatever, and excuse me, I can't speak today. Whatever energy you have that's surrounding you is going to become good, is going to become positive, and whatever negatives that have been going on or something not working out as planned, it will, the tables will turn in your favor. Then you have the supermoon card. So this card is the emotions are running high. So there is going to be a lot of emotions that's going to be going on around that time as well for yourself. And it could be others included as well. Then you have the full moon in Virgo. So this is you are good enough. So whatever you've been putting yourself down for, don't keep putting yourself down. think positive, think highly of yourself, because in fact they're telling you you are good enough for someone or something. Then you have the new moon in Leo card with the lion. Confidence is your key to success. So where you've been putting yourself down, you may have lost that confidence in yourself, but you will end up being shining and glowing and gleaming, and people be thinking, wow, how can I be like that? And the success is going to be coming from your confidence that's going. Then you have the new moon in Libra then, which is all to do with a romantic cycle beginning, and this can be to do with a friend, a new relationship, or just that new type of love coming forward for yourself. In words of speaking, that you may going to start loving yourself more, or putting a lot of love towards yourself than to someone else, or there's going to be someone that's going to offer you that opportunity to get to know each other and see what sparks is coming forward for you then. Now we have the Ascended Masters Oracle deck. So you have Babaji with yoga. So there is going to be some yoga, some meditation, some working on your inner self and grounding and meditating as well. That's going to be coming up for you. Then you have Ganesh with yes. So whatever you've been contemplating, maybe what you've been thinking during watching this reading, the answer is going to be yes. Then you have Amaretsu, which is coming out of the closet. So something you've been bottling up or keeping to yourself, or someone that's been keeping something from you is going to be coming out, and this can end up good or bad. But I'm sensing is going to be a 50-50 situation anyway. Then you have Serapis Bay, which is go now. So when they say go now, is going to your goals, your desires, and whatever you've been thinking. Don't hold back on a certain situation. Go for it. Just get that confidence boosted in yourself and go for it. Then you have Jesus then, which is open your heart to love. So this can be linked to some of you with this new romantic partner that's coming forward for you as well, or loving yourself. Now we have a new oracle deck, which is working with your own light. So I'm going to have to read some of this from the book as well. But this is the initiation card as well. So it says the rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I'm going to take a look now in the book to see what that is all about. Okay, so with this card is about some of the most sacred initiation chambers and temples look scary from the outside but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents a journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred. But only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere very sacred. This requires that we cross the threshold from one world or the state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth or meaning. Initiation takes rites of passage, mark the shift of one age to the next, and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, some grief or devastation as well. If you are in the middle of initiation right now, you will get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you to open up. You are going somewhere sacred, and it will be worth it, and you are getting closer than you think. Now that's a very interesting card. So the next one we have for you then, which is a very beautiful card, which is the Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So this one is Soul Family. Let's see what it has to say. One moment. I found you. So this card of the Soul Family is all to do with, if you already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. Your support team can consist of types of people such as a therapist, a coach, mentor, or a healer. Tune in to what kind of support you need now. But if you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you, recognize when they do. It is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. Then we have the Keepers of the Earth with You Are Not Alone, Ancient Ancestors Stand Beside You. These Keepers of the Light. So let's see. Let me check. Keepers of the Light. Yeah. Right. It's taking forever, this is. Oh, basically, Keepers of the Earth, sorry, not of the Light. Basically, you may feel that you're going to be alone and you may be too scared to tell someone how you really feel about them or of yourself or of a current situation, but there is spirits and guides and ancestors that stand beside you. You know, there is, like it shows in the card, they are praying, you know, so maybe doing some prayers and meditation that will help you get through this time that you feel is a bit difficult and you feel like you are alone, but basically you're not alone, and you will get there eventually. Now we have the Council of Light, which is divine orchestration, help us in a subtle realm. So this is about people that's going to be there for you, and it can come in groups, in different type of groups and like different faiths maybe. Let's try and see if we can find this as well. Council. It's one of them days today. Yeah. So basically this is saying the council is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, guides devoted to rising of the earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like the Spirit World, United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put your request in and let them get to work for you and let them give you that extra boost. Then you have the Crumbling. So basically this card is like the Tower card to look at, and it's saying what are you clinging to. So basically you may be holding on to the past, you may be holding on to guilt, and there's going to be some form of transition that you will be going through, and you will be transformating, and you may be seeing the good in someone bad, or you may be seeing the bad in someone good, vice versa, or in a certain situation and you're feeling a bit, you're a bit stuck with what path to take as well. It could be. Then you have the Pleiades, which is a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So you may be coming into contact with someone that may be going through depression, or someone's like very struggling, but you're going to be there as a helper, or someone's going to be coming in for you as a helper, and helping you through what you need to go through, and just for you to get on the on the right path, and on the right track in life, and just to build you up. And maybe there's vice versa as well. Someone may be helping you get on that path, or you're helping someone to get on that path. Now we're on the Earth Oracle deck, which is the Earth Magic, which is the fairies, and this is the Earth Magic card. So that is to do with some nature. With this card, you may be in tune with the nature side of things. You may be in tune with all animals, or you may be coming in contact with some signs to do with nature and earth and animals in general. Maybe you have someone come near you, like basically it could be a robin, it could be someone very spiritual that you'd be coming in contact with, and they're in tune with earth and nature as well. But I'm sensing this is to do with yourself. You got that inner magic linked to the earth magic and nature as well. Then you have the card of love with compassion. You may be coming in contact with someone and there's a lot of compassion, a lot of commitment, and that the form of love where you love your friends as well. So someone may be coming in to give you an helping hand, or you were coming in to give them a helping hand as well. Then you have rain of purification. So there will be some purification coming forward for yourself. So someone may be coming forward to you and being honest, being truthful, saying things they need to say, or vice versa. You may be coming forward and expressing yourself and telling the truths, or some home truths about something. Or some of you may be having that meditation and trying to ground yourself, and you may be trying to detoxify yourselves, or have them detoxification baths as well, and that's going to try and purify you. Or some of you may go to church or go to faith, and you want to purify, your energy, the energy field, your inner self, or purify your soul as well for some of you. Then you have the summer solstice then with radiance. So you're going to be coming out feeling radiant with yourself, feeling happy, feeling very joyful. Someone's going to come out of respect or see you very, very respectful, and is going to bring a lot of radiance and glow to your aura as well. Then you have the iceberg then with submerged. So there may be someone that may be coming in close contact with you as well through this time, and you feel like things are just going to be merging for you. This can be linked to work as well as people as well. Then you have the full moon with completion. So there is going to be completion of work, some cycles, job, friends, family, or a goal that is all coming to a completion, or like a family rift or arguments, whatever that is going to come forward to you is going to be completed and is going to come, full circle, so to speak, and it be completed and done and dusted, so to speak, as well. Then they have the cave, which is a sanctuary. So some of you may be having, making your own home. You could maybe having that time alone, like you're doing some artistic drawings on the wall of this cave. You may be trying to make yourself very comfortable in a situation or in a relationship as well, and just feeling that inner sanctuary that you will be going into as well. Then here's the wolf with some instinct. So it's telling you need to start trusting your instinct on a certain thing, certain person, certain situation, certain job. Whatever it is, just trust the instinct, because the instinct is always correct. Same as your heart. As they say, you need to do your heart over your mind, because some people always do mind over matter. Then you have the childhood with innocence. So there's going to be some type of innocence coming forward for some of you. It may be childhood memories where you've seen how innocent you were and having a laugh and a joke with some people. Always just seeing the innocence of some people that may seem to have a lot of bad things going for them, or for yourself. It may be that sense of seeing yourself or seeing others for who they truly are, and there's the innocence coming out of it as well. Then we have the Guardian Angels card. Possess self-confidence. So you need to get your self-confidence built up, and with that, you need to do some learning curves. Not everyone's perfect, but they're trying to say, you've got the self-confidence, you need to build it up a bit more further so you can get the confidence that you need, and it'll prove to you then what you can do with your life and with certain situations. Love is your energy, so your energy around you is all to do with love, loving yourself, loving people around you, loving your friends, loving your job as well, or learning to love more the more you've currently been giving out to some people. Have an attitude of gratitude. I apologize. So there's a lot of goings on that is going to be some gratitude coming forward, and you need to build yourself up to have that attitude of putting things out there, so to speak. Then we have the saints and angels with higher education. So some of you may be going into a higher learning education through different work prospects, college, university, school, or you may be learning something new in the spiritual sense. As you can see, is guardian angel. Some of you may be into angels. Some of you may be into different type of faiths, and you just want to learn something different and be very educated, or someone's coming forward with that education to give to you. Then you have the miracle then with Christ. So there is going to be some more miracles coming forward for you, and this miracle is what you've been expecting, and you'll get what you want as well. And it can come in any different shapes or forms as well. Then you have speak your truth. So whatever truths that need to be said, just say it. I know it's like, as they say, is two sides to every story, because it is. Maybe sometimes it's more than that. But whatever truths that needs to come out, maybe you need to come out with the truth, or someone's going to come forward for you and speak some home truths about something or someone. So be ready for it. Steady progress. So wherever you're going to be going through, you're going to be doing. There is going to be some steady progress coming forward. There is going to be progress, even if it's doing little by little, it will all come together, and you will eventually see progress in yourself, in work, even in your children, or in others as well. I've got someone that's come forward that's in hospital, and you're going to be seeing this progress, see how they're progressing with their health as well and their well-being. Then you have the child. So there's a child that's going to be involved or coming forward for some of you. Maybe you're going to have some type of pregnancy coming forward, or you're already pregnant, or you're going to have that type of someone's going to have that energy of like that child playfulness and happy-go-lucky as well. Yeah, so that's what's going to come forward as well. There's also some forgiveness. There's going to be someone that's going to be forgiven. As they say, you can forgive someone, but you will never ever forget it. So there's that stance where yourself is going to be either coming out of your own shell and forgiving someone, or someone's going to end up forgiving yourself. So keep that in mind as well. You will have some signs from above, so watch out for them. It can come in different types of synchronicity. It could be to do with animals, numbers, angel numbers, and just seeing random objects or something that's very significant. You have to keep your eye out, so to speak. And this can come out for some of you after praying or asking for something. Then confidence have come out again, so you will have the strong confidence to what you want to achieve and succeed as well. As you can see, they're very, very strong. Someone's going to be very opinionated as well that's coming forward for this. And this is Saint Michael, the Archangel. Then you have You Found It. So something you've been looking for, you are going to be finding it. And it can be, for some of you, if it is something you've lost, an item you missed, overlooked, you will find it. And it is in the last place for some of you that you last looked but didn't look very clearly, so to speak. And there's reasons behind that. And they're telling you then to look deeper into a certain situation as well. Now we have the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle. You have Self-Forgiveness card as well. So there is let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. So whatever guilt you hold on to yourself about someone, for some of you is to do with a past loved one that have moved on in spirit and to a different dimension. They're obviously always going to stay with you, but they're saying that whatever guilt you hold, you need to get rid of that. You're perfect no matter what, whatever happens. Don't feel guilty about it, or of a certain situation as well. You will have empowerment coming forward as well, which is you're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So some of you may be feeling that suppressed type of feeling, down and in the dump, so to speak, and not feeling good enough. But you need to get that charm back. You need to get that self-confidence booster and find your power, because as soon as you find that power, you've got it. You're very powerful. Everything will come in tune for you very fast and very quick. There's a lot of positive energy that's going to be coming forward for you as well. You need to surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid all negativity as well. So get rid of all the negativity and just stay around people and things that very, very positive, because it'd be very uplifting. Then you have a new dawn card. This is the worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So whatever, like the guilt, everything that's bad and negative and all the negative thinking as well, all that's going to be in the past, and keep it there, lock the key and throw away the key, so to speak. Because there is new things, the new horizon, where new experiences, new beginnings are all coming forward for you in very, very good, positive ways. Then we have music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. If people recognize that when they listen to music, listen to someone sing or type of music, it literally uplifts your vibrations of your energy. It make you feel good in yourself. Some of you that listens to sad songs, it'll bring you really down. So what they're trying to say is, whatever you do something that uplifts your energy, not bring you down, because uplifting yourself is very, very positive. And you will guarantee, I'll guarantee you that you will feel much, much better in yourself. And you'll be thinking, wow, this is a new me, it's a new beginning. And, from there on out, everything will get, positive and it'll just be great for you. Right, next you have the Break Free card, which is try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. So go out and do something different, something not that you're not used to. Try and get out of your comfort zone and just try and learn different things and, learn from experience, because, everyone makes mistakes, everyone do different experiences, and we all learn, some of us learn to love them and to live with them, but, is there, the learning curve that we all gotta go through in life. Okay, so now we have this mind, body and spirit card. So this is time to go, like we had again with go now. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will always rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Innocence card again. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. As no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection, give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Another have confidence card as well. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. It's a lot of innocence and time to go and forgiveness as well coming forward today. Then we have energy work again. This is life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is remarkable energy field that will positively respond to your loving treatments. Your hands, your heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Ground yourself. When you detach from your awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Then you have joy card. So this is, joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and your future moments at the highest possible levels. Now we have the last two Oracle Unicorn decks. This one is help. The help you need is on its way, so keep watching out for it. And that can come out in signs as well, or people that comes in contact. Then you have the Christ card. This is open the door to kingdom of heaven. Basically, with this, is a lot of praying, having a lot of faith, and just believing in yourself, as well as like God and other faiths and religions and angels as well. So that is it for Gemini. I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and please like, subscribe and share if you enjoy my videos and my content. I'd really appreciate it. Got lots more videos to come up soon, so stay in tune now for my next few videos, in case you've got other placements in different videos as well. So love and light to you all, and I see you all again soon. Bye bye.